In the Piazza app, it is important to set your notifications to make sure you're getting all the updates. And so if you get into the app and you're in, the messages, you just need to click the back button at the top and then go to class settings, and we can do push notifications. And I would check off everything. I mean, we don't do a lot of polls, but hey, anything in here, polls not due, you don't have to put that, but you want follow-ups and replies, you want edits to post, all that stuff. And so you'd save those settings. You can also change your email settings from here or from, the computer on a browser, but the email settings you'll want, for a new post, you'll want real time for email, and posts I follow real time. And I also think auto follow posts, because if you don't auto follow, then only posts that I believe that I make and as the instructor or you make, you'll only get notifications about those, but maybe not posts from other students, which can be important, right? Because they're addressing the same kinds of questions you might have. So I think that auto follow posts is important to do there. And you can choose to follow posts when you're in the class. So if you're interested in following a specific post, you can click on that and then you can push the star button. I believe that follows it. And then unpush the star button to unfollow it. Or stop following on these three dots on the bottom. I believe that'll have follow, stop follow. As an instructor, I automatically follow all posts for notifications, but you guys have to set it for making sure it does that. So those are the best app settings, just to basically follow everything. And then you can go in and unfollow a post if you're like, this is not relevant to me. But at least you'll be getting the notifications, and that just pops up on your phone in the notification center. You may need to go into your settings, and in notifications, you can double check and just make sure for Piazza. Let's see. You can double check that in Piazza settings, you see I went to the app there, that it allows all the things you want it to allow. I like to allow everything and do a persistent banner so it doesn't just go away, so that when I look at my phone, it's still there. And that is how I like to set it. Just make sure at least you allow notifications, but click everything that you want it to notify you. And that's really easy, because then when something new goes up, you should get a notification. And then you just go into the app, or you can even click on the notification and it'll take you to that new post. But you don't have to do the app. You can do the email. That's totally fine as well. And it's sometimes nice to get both, because that way, you're covering all your bases no matter what you're kind of looking at. So those are the ways to get notified easily from Piazza. So you're like, you are required to check it at least once a day according to the syllabus. But I feel like notifications are really important so that you can keep up with everything right away.